Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing part 2 of my 4-part Jaclyn Hill vault collection series. I know I probably look a little weird because I already did my face makeup. I just haven't done my highlighter yet because I like to do that at the end. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing my part 2. I'm going to be using the Bling Boss palette, and this is what it looks like. I haven't swatched them or anything. I've just only looked at it. So yeah, this is the Bling Boss palette. I'm really excited about this purple. I'm really hoping that it's good. Yeah, so we shall see what it looks like on the eyes. I know we had a little bit of problems with the Dark Magic ones, so I'm hoping that maybe that was just like blues are really hard to make, so I'll just make them as best as I can kind of thing. So yeah, shall see about the reds and purples and stuff like that. And I'm going to go into the shade Hush Hush, which is like pretty much the only like transition shade that I see here. I'm just going to be taking this Icon eyeshadow brush, and then I'm going to put that kind of all over, but focusing it in the crease. Just like that. Is it just me, or does it look like nothing's happened? I guess I just wasn't digging hard enough. Now it's showing up. And it's probably gonna look a little messy at first, but you can always just take a clean brush and go in with it after you're done to kind of clean it up just a little bit. All right, so next, I think I wanna take the shade Rockstar, which is like this purpley shade right here. And I'm going to take it on a pointy-ended brush. This is by Eco Tools. I rubbed the name off of it, so I don't know what kind of brush it is, but it's just this dual-ended little brush. I'm going to use the pointy end. I'm going to go into that shade Rockstar. And I'm going to focus that on the outer edge of my crease. Ooh, look at that. Once I feel like I've gotten most of the color on the outer edge, I'm just gonna drag it to the front. Just gonna tie it all together, but I'm focusing it on the outer edge. I am going to go back in and clean up all this just so those of you are not worried. It's not going to look completely terrible the entire time. I'm going to go back in and do that side. This is a really pigmented purple too. I wasn't really, not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't really expecting the purple to be that pigmented. Like I was kind of expecting what happened last time with the blues, and it was going to be super patchy. It'd probably help if I was blending it correctly, but you know, I can't talk and do anything at the same time. But yeah, I was low-key expecting it to be terrible, and since it's not, I'm really excited about it. It gives me hope for the rest of the palette. I'm really loving this purple. It's all gonna come together in the end, I promise. So next, I'm gonna take the other end of that brush, which is like this little smudgy ended brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Mystic. I'm gonna put that in the outer corner. I'm gonna kind of stamp it like a liner. And then just blend that out. Okay, so in order to make this match that purpley shade right there, I am gonna do something a little weird. I'm just gonna take it on like a regular brush. I know it's a shimmer, and so you guys are probably gonna freak out. But I'm gonna take that on a regular brush, swirl it around, and then I'm gonna put it in my crease. Just so I can kind of match all my colors together. Just like that. I mean, it's hella pigmented. Even just on a regular brush. I probably look like a little crackhead right now, but it's okay, guys. It's all gonna come together, I promise. And how I'm doing this is I'm starting with it like flat, getting it in the crease, and then I'm turning it up and down and spreading it out. And I'm gonna go back in with this one. And just kind of spread out some more. Alright, so I'm gonna use my finger for that purple, just because I want to see if it can perform on the finger. And I'm gonna stick it right on the lid. Ooh. That is pretty. Now I'm just kind of patting it in, just so it all kind of like, there's no white spots on my lid. Look at that purple. That is gorgeous. I know it probably looks a little rough right now, but I promise you guys, it is going to come together. All right. I mean, even like the swatch is like, ugh. Okay. Let me stop fangirling over that. Now I'm gonna take that same like empty brush we've been using and just kind of blend that out. That way we have no harsh lines. All right, now I'm gonna take that same little smudgy brush that we had that shade Mystic on. And I'm going to take the shade Rockstar on it. And I'm gonna mix it with Mystic. Like I'm just gonna mix the two shades. And I'm gonna do my lower lash line. All right, now I'm going to take a clean brush I'm gonna take this e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. I'm just gonna blend that out just so there's no like harsh edges. All right, so now I'm going to take the shade maybe Bling Bling, and I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner, and I'm gonna spritz it. Well, let's see what it does whenever it's not being spritzed. Still pretty blinding, not spritzed, so we're still gonna spritz it just because like every part of my body won't allow me to not. So we're gonna pop that in the inner corner. And the reason I chose Bling Bling is because I could tell it has like a very small hint of purple in it. You can kind of see, but it's got that itty bitty hint of purple, so it kind of ties the whole look together. I am using a lip defining brush for this just because I don't like the really stubby ones. I like to be able to move my product around. So I use a lip defining brush just because it's got the flat paddle on it. So for highlight today, I'm just going to be using my Japanese little thingy that you all see me use. And I'm going to use that highlight shade that's in it. Just kind of highlight the cheeks. Just a smidge. I say smidge, but it's going to be blinding, so. And then just to kind of take it up a notch, I'm going to spray my face and then go back in with highlight. Just to kind of give it that extra like oomph. I guess that's how you would say that. I'm in love with this look, y'all. Like, let me just tell you. So I think I'm just gonna do a nude lip with this. This is the ColourPop something or another Luxe lipstick. Look at how pretty that is with the stars. Anyways, this is the ColourPop Luxe lipstick in the shade Layover. Alright guys, so that is my final look using the Bling Boss palette. I was very like surprised because the last one I did, the Dark Magic one, was not that great. But this one actually turned out pretty well. The only one I really had any kind of issues with was that shade Rockstar, which it wasn't even like bad issues. It was more of a part of it was just because I can't talk and blend at the same time, so I was kind of messing it up there. But it also did, like, it put on a lot at first, and then it just kind of like became patchy as you were blending it, but it still turned out pretty well. I really am happy with the way this look turned out. I'm really surprised by the shade Gem because I swatched it in like Ulta, and whenever I would swatch that shade Gem, it would come off super patchy and like not very good. But maybe it's just because that was the old one, I don't know. But this one does say V2, so that could be it, or it could just be because I can't swatch. So yeah, I'll show you guys some swatches really quick. I'm gonna swatch that shade Bling Bling. That's pretty. I'm gonna swatch that shade Hush Hush that I used at first. That really didn't do much for me, but you know, just to show you guys a swatch. It's just a little patchy, but it's okay because it still worked. I mean, I covered it up anyways. So I'm gonna go with that shade Mystic. That one is super creamy, but also like swatch is kind of patchy. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with the shade Rockstar, which is the one I had problems with. Which, I mean, that makes sense because I'm gonna dip back into it to show you guys the second one. That's what it looks like, piled on top of each other. And then, did I use any other ones? And then that shade Gem, obviously. That one is gorgeous. Okay, I think that's all the shades that I used. So yeah, that is my final video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Be on the lookout for the rest of my Lime Crime series and the rest of this Jaclyn Hill series. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.